Took it way too far yet again.
Yep.
And so now I'm gonna have to try to find a new set. You guys, I don't want to find a new set. I already like these ones. This works out great.
God.
It's hard, honestly, trying to find good trade in Los Angeles.
It can't be that hard because, girl, if you were in Alabama, you ain't getting none.
No, honestly, it's not that bad. It's more so finding good trade that like you can trust and depend.
Our first one we want to talk about is Marilyn Monroe was killed by the government because she knew the state's secrets. So it wasn't the original Marilyn Monroe death stated as a suicide.
Yeah, so it was like a probable overdose that that's how it happened. So the conspiracy is that the government actually had her killed.
So because of her affair with JFK or his brother. It says that the affair could have also been with a brother. So they think that she knew information about the government from her connection with higher ups, such as the president or his brother, that she was allegedly hooking up with, and that basically the government needed to take care of the problem.
So the problem, okay, would be like her like breaching security or of just knowing things that she's not allowed to know because of the fact that she's not clearanced for it.
Yes.
I had heard like that was another thing too. Like this is obviously another conspiracy on top of the conspiracy that had to do with like extraterrestrials. Like
I saw that too.
Something with like extraterrestrials that like they had told her that extraterrestrials were real or like talked to her about it, and that they were all like the government was nervous that she was gonna like be a whistleblower or leak or talk about it, and that they just had her killed and said to make sure that the security wasn't like national security wasn't at risk. I think that the conspiracy thing is really fun. There's something really like interesting about it to me. Even here, like when you were telling me more about that Diana story, I was like,
I was doing a lot of research on it last night. I watched like 5 YouTube videos on it. I read articles because there's so many conspiracies as to why the royal family did. There's more, by the way. That I just did the tip of the iceberg for the clip notes, but there are so many more little things that happened, and people that were after her that we haven't even discussed that people think could have done it. It's the endless list of conspiracies on the Diana thing. At the end of the day, the conspiracy is they think it wasn't an accident, but there's so many moving parts on that one as to like who did it and for all the different reasons. Right.
Whereas the other one's a little bit more like cut and dry, a little bit shorter. But regardless, I think that the conspiracy thing is really fun. Like I want to do a makeup conspiracy. Oh, makeup brand conspiracy. Foundation's actually really good for you. Just kidding. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode. We hope you guys enjoyed the conspiracies of life. And that is it. And don't forget to let us know which ones you believe and which ones you don't believe. I'm very intrigued.